Black Sigil got here before Botrix even joined the channel. The early bird catching the worm. How you doing, Black Sigil? You good? I just had my mic muted whilst I started, just so I could eat a couple of slices of toast. Derek's here as well. Good to have you back, Derek. How are you getting on? How have you been? What have you been up to? Wow, Derek. Come to say hello and then he's off to work. As you've said before, you always start right when I gotta go to work. What do you do, Derek? What do you do that means you gotta go to work in the middle of the night? And Black Sigil is fantastic, my guy. Just waiting for the kiddos to get home from school. Nice. School Candy's here as well, with the usual moan intro. Nice. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Well, today's Tow's Day, because we'll be doing a stream full of Tow. Need to edit a video today before I got back to my real job. Nice. What's the video about, Black Sigil? Hexen's in the chat as well, having recently posted a work in progress for a competition in the Discord, so anyone wants to go and check that out, go and have a look. School Candy is lurking as well. Lurk, lurk. The old lurkum work. Right, let's get the camera on then and start our stream, shall we? Another battle report. A greenskin civil war. Orcs versus greenskins. Orcs and goblins, nice. So, today is the day of the mighty Tau. Oh, we've not opened the card packs like we normally start the stream with. How can I forget? Here we go. Black Sigil is 3 on, 3 off, 12-hour shifts. Ah, okay. Need to be efficient with my time. Good stuff, sir. Sounds like you get quite a lot done, and it certainly looks good on the channel as well. I'll check some more of your videos out later this week. Right then. Age of Sigmar. Champions. The base set. Booster pack. Let's see if we can get one of those shiny hero cards. A rare shiny would be good. Let's see what we get. Searing Firestorm to start. Zombie Dragon. Okay, we're getting some cards that I've not seen before. Meat Shield Grots, I've seen that plenty of times. Grave Call. Unholy Vitality. Oryx Scrappers, okay. Big Stabber Crew, I always think that one sounds like a rap group. Corn's Chosen, as So Long joins us in the chat. Razor Shell, Frightful Strike, Knight Azeros, Bathe in Blood, and our shiny card is Rune Mark Deathbringer. I think we've already got one of those. But it's a common. It's a common shiny. So long, so long, so long. How you getting on? You good? How have you been since yesterday? Second and final pack of AOS for today's stream. Let's look for one of those rare shinies. Let's see what we can do. Insatiable Blood Reaver to start. Piercing Shot. Ragnarok Spider. Pack of Bloodletters. Seems like we get one of those every stream. Pouncing Wolf Rider. Gore Slick Skull Reaper. Show Off Grots. Blood Sacrifice. Charging Black Knight. Call of War. Carrion Feast, and our final card, is it a rare shiny? Hungering Vampire Lord. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't our shiny. Protector Prime was our shiny, but it was still a common rare. A common shiny. Can't get my words out. Let's get rid of this gum so I can speak. Right. So, we didn't get a rare shiny, which is a little frustrating. The rare hunt continues. So long as existing. Okay, good. That keeps our numbers up. Because if you stop existing, that's one less viewer, and we don't want that. I'm alright, thank you. Got Blood for the Blood God in the chat as well. Good to see you, sir. How's your day going? You feeling any better than you did yesterday? So now we can get the box out. Get the box out for the boys. Right, looks about central. Right, so we've got this box. Oh, it's a good big box of Tau, yes. The big box of Tau box from last year. This is what we're dealing with. B for the BG, dealing with the usual BS. On top of that, Nurgle hath struck my child. Oh dear, Papa Nurgle spreading the gifts. Also, it'll be interesting to see if this does actually have any sprues in it, because I bought it off eBay, And this is the first time I will have opened it. So, let's see what we get. Okay, that's good. We've got sprues. Oh, you get all the different stuff. Okay, viewer's choice. What do you want to see? Which one? What do we want to see as our first tower erection? Looks like it's all there. Good start. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was kind of unsure. Bouncing swords. I forgot it was Towels Day. Yeah, come on. It's a one-off. Get in the festive spirit. Let's give joy to the world. For the greater good. Ghost Keel. You say Ghost Keel, we get a Ghost Keel. That's how we'll do it today. So, let's find which sprues are related to the Ghost Keel. And we'll take it from there. Is it that one? I don't think so. Doesn't look like that one. Okay, that's two halves of it. Ah, that's all. That's it. These three. Right. Put this box over here. It's Ghost Keel time, baby. The Riptide. You want the Riptide after the Ghost Keel? With how much I talk, there's no guarantee that we'll even get the Ghost Keel finished, but we'll try our best. Our very, very best. So bouncing swords, other than having to watch me create the greater good. How are you getting on? How is everyone that hasn't already told me how they are? Let's see how popular Tau can be today. With the amount you taught, there's no guarantee you'll get started. Very true. You know me so well. Hey, Slaith is back. Howdy, love the ugly sweater. This is an Orc Warhammer sweater. I got it to celebrate 300 subscribers that we hit yesterday. Haha, here goes Nips 360. My suggestion is Cyclic Ion Raker and Fusion Blasters if you don't want to magnetize. Nice. I'll have to figure out which ones they are, but as you have recommended, then that is what I will do. Always happy when people in the chat get involved and let me know what to do. Hello! What's going on? You've done that again? Or is it just No, that's just replayed yesterday's, isn't it? It's got to have just replayed yesterday's. It wouldn't happen twice in 2 days. Weird that it's for some reason notified me twice in 2 days about that. Sure isn't what? Je ne comprends pas. Ha! The jumper makes up for the towel. Yeah. We can do a little bit of the jumper dance for the 300 subscribers. Did you misclick the notification replay? No, it came through as a separate notification. One 22 hours ago and one now. Have it? I'm confused now as to whether it's real or not. I guess I can go and check if I need to. You're just trying to distract me from making the from making the towel. The donations might be bugged. Everyone should test it to make sure it's working. No, let me go. Let me have a look. In fact, it will come through as a notification if there was a second donation on my phone. What? This isn't a duplicate from yesterday. This is a second donation, or third in total, from Black Sigil Studios. Well, thank you very much, sir. You didn't have to do that. And now we'll replay and celebrate the donation because it's not actually a repeat of yesterday. It's a brand new donation. What a legend, exactly. Right, let's replay it and do a little bit of celebratory fun time, shall we? Oh yeah, Black Sigil in the house. Black Sigil in the house. Thank you very much, sir. Let me turn the my Stream Deck sounds on as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Wow. Wow. Can't believe that. You confused the shit out of me. I was like, what's going on? That's the exact same amount and message as yesterday. What is it, bugged? But yeah, super happy with that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. More old world for me. I like it. So what happened whilst I was getting confused about that? Blood for the Blood God. Don't care for Tau, the models, or lore, but I'm here to support the stream. That's the attitude. Thank you, B for the BG. Keeping the attendance up. I appreciate it very much. Ah, Norgatron's here as well. Norgy, Norgy, Norgy. Ah. Good evening, sir. How are you getting on? Black Sigil received a lot of love from the community, so spreading the love where I can. Nice. Yeah, appreciate that, man. What a time to be alive. Yeah, super cool. Deserved of the air horns and the glass smash. And Lazy Mini Painting is the guy that sent me that little clip of him doing the orc war cry. If anybody has any war cries or anything they want me to use as a clip on the stream, by all means, send it through. Let me hear your best war. War! let's have a look at this, shall we? I also left the lid off my glue all night last night, so looks like it's made its own lid. Hopefully this will be alright and it won't need the lighter treatment. But wow. 3 donations from Black Sigil Studios. What a hero. We got one from Complexus a few days ago as well. And Norgatron was the original donator in the Warhammer stream, so thank you all. Appreciate it very much. Very good, very nice. Wow. Oh. Almost paid for the Orc Christmas jumper now. So this week we've had 3 donations, 300 subs. We need 1 more Christmas tree in the Discord, then we've had 3 Christmas trees. Good things come in threes, right? Oh, I immediately chopped the wrong one out. Concentration, not my strong point. 60 and 63, here we go, these 2 up here. Beep boo, ba deep boo. So what's everyone up to this evening then, other than throwing imaginary stale fruit at the screen to show the Tau who's boss? So this is my first battle suit that I've ever made. Hoping it goes well, and it is relatively straightforward. Crumbs. Not doing a good job so far. Hexen on hold with competition mini for today because my precise brushes are all fooped. Ordered new. Okay, what have you gone for? What brushes have you gone for? Sticking with the same brushes? The ones that you recommended me, which are on my Christmas wish list? Listening to you and editing for now. Nice. Then I have to take the kids back to their school for a gingerbread house decorating event. Nice. Will you be decorating a house, or is it just the kids? Is there a parents' league? Parent competition? Made some bases for one of the worst spearheads in AOS. First time I tried making bases and it came out quite badly for how simple it is supposed to be. As is tradition with me, I guess. Well, chuck it on the Discord, let us have a look. Let us see what's going down. Black sigil. It's a family decorated house, and naturally I will have to crush the opposition. Nice. If you get a picture of it at the end, it would be cool to see in the Discord. The question being, would it go under the food channel or the models and miniatures channel? Depends how good it is, I guess. Hexen, those that are Ooh, OBS Studio disconnected. Reconnection successful, let's hope so, otherwise I'm going to be sat here talking to myself. Wonder what happened there. Can guys still hear me? Am I still on? I got a very brief disconnection then. Let me he's back. Had to refresh. Yeah, OBS broke. I got like a 6-second disconnect on OBS. Very weird. Not had a disconnect in ages. Maybe it wasn't sure what to do with all the donations and shat itself. Apologies for that, guys. It says I've lost all my Twitch viewers though, so perhaps Twitch hasn't come back on. Let me double check. Oh no, Twitch is back on. Okay. Fair enough, hopefully people will find their way back. Thanks a lot, OBS. Maybe OBS doesn't like Tau, it could be that. OBS is criticising my choice of model. Been a long time since I've had a disconnect. I've got super powerful internet and a pretty powerful PC nowadays. Whereas I used to stream using a phone sim for internet, so we've come a long way. Bouncing swords, gonna have to walk the dog. Ah, what dog have you got? And how come I've not seen this dog in the Discord? Or maybe I have. I know I've seen Complexus's dog in the Discord recently. But yeah, bouncing swords. Let's get the doggo in the Discord. Baby steps when growing a channel. Cell phones are the best equipment to start with. Yeah, I used it as a... I had a pretty decent PC, but I was using it as a Wi-Fi hotspot because we didn't have high-speed internet. And then they put as soon as they put all the cables in, that's it. Upgraded and got the good stuff. Ah, getting the lurgy. Papa Nurgle's coming for me. Hey, Raven's here. Good to have you here, Raven. How's your day been? What's on the menu for tea today? After the think I should have primed the models before gluing them onto the bases. Ah, yes, if you've done special bases, now you've got to somehow get paint onto the minis without ruining the bases. And if you're using a rattle can, that's going to be tough. You might have to put some of that gel stuff onto the base to protect it. May the wards from the Priest of Sigmar keep you safe. Yeah, I've got this guy. He's a priest. Maybe he can help. Although we're not allowed to show stuff that isn't Tau today, are we? You sit over there, my child. We'll make you soon. Raven, it's been okay. And I had a gammon fried rice with the leftover meat. Ooh, baby. I have that sometimes. In fact, today I had beef fried rice. It was very, very tasty. I've got gammon tomorrow, actually. Tesco have good deals on meat at the minute, so I bought a lot, a couple of joints of gammon to keep me going. Gammon for the greater good. So long I brush prime. Okay, so brushing's more accurate than rattle can, right? So you might not be too bad. Right, I'm trying very hard to talk and make at the same time today. We are doing very well. The only problem being is this bloody throat. Someone tells me his prescription will be an axe to the head. Wow, yeah, sometimes I think that's probably the best thing for me. It'll end badly. Well, either way, so long. Just try and A, enjoy it, and B, learn from it, and C, stick it on the Discord. That's the Olmouth alphabet. Right, so I got this, I need number 64, 64 Zoo Lane, 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. Yeah. Oh. Olmouth in the house. Yeah. Doing well on the YouTube viewers again today. Thank you all for being here. Anyone that's not been here before, put your hands in the air like you just don't care and let yourself be known. Let us have a little bit of a chat. Whilst I try and figure out how this is supposed to go together. Ah, oh. Like that, right? Rather than that. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. And this bit goes on the front, right? Lovely job. Ah, Baronk. Hello there. How you doing, sir? Are you good? Are you a new viewer to the channel? Looking to get involved? Are you a fan of the Little Plastic Minis by any chance? Why put everything on the sprues in order when we can send you on a wild goose chase? I cry. I'll also never quite understand why they print pieces that are this small. Very good, just got your stream recommended on my YouTube. Nice! We are winning the algorithm battle. Good stuff. And I am indeed a fan of the war dollies. Nice! So, do you have any? Have you got one? Have you got a dozen? Have you got multiple armies? Are they all grey, or have any of them found their way under a paintbrush? Norgatron, how's it going? It's going well, my friend. How are you? What have you been up to? Have you managed to put any of your battle box together yet, Norgie? You forget about me. Every time. Hey, we got Tommy Max as well. Tommy Max on the Twitch. What up? How's streaming going today? Going pretty well, thank you, sir. How are you? How are you getting on? Are you a fan of the old Warhammer? Baronk's got a mostly painted Gene Stealer Cults army. Nice. And a Flesh Eater army for AOS. Nice, good stuff. Also got a lot of grey Space Marines that I'm planning painting into Death Watch. Experimented on some earlier today. Very good, very nice. Good to hear. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Gene Stealer cults around here. In fact, I don't think I've seen any in the Discord. Have I? I don't think so. But you'd be welcome to come and show us in the Discord. Anybody that wants to come and have a look around, !Discord in the chat. You will get a link. Come and say hello. Take a look around. You can also win some free Warhammer between now and Christmas as well, if that's of any interest to you. Norgatron, I literally opened it yesterday and had a sneak peek. Ah, why is it supposed to be for Christmas? And you had a cheeky little look. Santa dropped it off early. Hey, Flattercat. What is the mini you are building? So, today is Tao's Day. So we are building a Ghost Keel battlesuit. My first ever battlesuit. How about you, Flattercat? Are you working on any Warhammer at the minute? Tommy Max, that's cool, glad to hear. Do you stream every day or have you scheduled a specific time for streaming? Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Tommy Max. You can check the schedule out on the Twitch. And let me know if you're a fan of the minis, Tommy. Haha, Norgie, it's a Christmas present, but you've had a sneaky little peek. Okay, and how are your Thousand Sons getting on? You getting on all right with them? Right, that's one half of a leg done in record time. It's only taken me 45 minutes of streaming to get half a leg done. Hey, big talker. It's been reasonably enjoyable so far, though. This half a leg that I've made. Do you know what I think I'm going to do as well with my Tau? I'm really going to rough them up. I'm going to like put bullet holes in them and stuff. Scrape them up with the saw, with the little drill and circular saw. Because Tau are always prim and proper, aren't they? Pristine Tau. Whereas I'm going to really rough mine up, and colour scheme is going to be pink and yellow. So they're going to be painted like the two female Power Rangers. And roughed up with a with a drill. Sounds like fun to me. Baronk also got the Sylvaneth Battle Force because I planned on doing an Outcast Grove, but I'm currently punished by misses until I clear the grey pile. Nice. Got to work through the grey. Well, my friend, if you're free on a Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, we do this Warhammer stream on this channel, so you can come and work through the grey with us. And if you look in the Discord, there's always stuff going on in there. And as I say, you can even win some Warhammer for free. Flattercat. Cool, I've just begun my journey. Nice. Starting a Death Guard army. We did Death Guard all last week and yesterday we did Death Guard. You've missed out. We put this guy together. We finished him yesterday. This is Mortarion. So we'll be painting him in the not too distant future. And speaking of painting and Death Guard, or at least Nurgle, we've been working on this guy on the stream as well. So here's a work in progress. Great Unclean One. We're making him nice and filthy with his lovely rusty sword. I like rusty spoons. So yeah, you're in the right place, Flattercat. So what Death Guard models do you have so far, and are you enjoying it? How did you get into the Warhammer? Tommy, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? So I've been streaming, I used to stream last year on Twitch. I used to stream World of Warcraft. And then a few months ago I decided to do some Warhammer streaming, and here we are. Norgatron, I use Maid. So you have made your Thousand Sons and primed them, just not painted them yet. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I saw a Thousand Sons Combat Patrol for 80 quid on eBay. And I have since made the channel in Discord for good deals, in case any of us see good deals other people might be interested in. So next time I see a deal like that, I'll be posting it into the Discord. Tomorrow is Corn Day. Yes, tomorrow is Lord of Schools. We will be doing the Lord of Schools tomorrow. Probably the best model ever made by GW. What's that? The Great Unclean one? Yeah, I really like it. It's a pretty cool model. That cool? Have you active CPV on your channel? I don't know what you're on about, Tommy, and you're not really talking much about Warhammer or anything else interesting. Feel a bit botty. Derauft got into Warhammer because of Space Marine 1. Nice. I gave away a copy of Space Marine 1 on the Discord a couple of weeks ago. How are you today, Derauft? I am good, thank you. How are you? And what does your Warhammer army look like, Derauft? You got some models because of Space Marine 1, so did you go for Ultramarines? Or did you like the idea of Tyranids? What sort of stuff did you end up getting? Fladdercat. Longing for Mortarion. Just a few Poxwalkers and Plague Marines so far. And you've ordered the new Combat Patrol that should arrive tomorrow. Nice. Well, if you want to win a Mortarion for free, have a look in the Discord. Just type !Discord into the chat. And you can win one of those or whatever else you fancy. If you're the winner, you can have what you want, basically. The Unclean one, yeah, Norgatron. That's a great model, isn't it? It looks cool. It's a lot of fun to build. Saying that, Mortarion looks cool and was quite a lot of fun to build as well. Haha! Blood for the Blood God. You guys are off your rocker. The best model ever is obviously the Lord of Schools. It's a super cool model for sure. However, it looks very daunting to paint, which has got to bring it down a point or two. Hydra Dominatus. Haha, all I will say. Okay. So, Baronka's joined the chat. Right, let me give you a roll so you can see stuff. And we got a new follower too. New follower in the stream. Yeah, baby. Oh. New follower. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, so much going on today. It's awesome. So, we've got Baronk in the Discord. We have got Tommy Max following on the Twitch. Anyone wants to subscribe in the YouTube, go for it. Baronk joined the Discord. Lots of enthusiastic fellas showing very cool minis. Yes, and I've just given you a roll. Because you don't get a roll straight away, because otherwise you might be a bot and cause us some problems. So now you've got a roll, you can see everything, you can get involved, you can join the competition to win some Warhammer. Appreciate you joining, sir. I look forward to seeing your minis. If anybody else wants to join the Discord, you'll be more than welcome. Trim for the Trim God. Yeah, so much trim, so many spikes, and an incredible amount of skulls. Can't wait to make Trogoth King. Nice one, Norgatron. Yeah, I think after Christmas there's going to be a lot of cool stuff posted in the Discord. Haha, thanks for the roll on Discord. I'll share my war dollies right away. I look forward to seeing them. Super duper. Where are you guys from? We've got a few new people. So we've got Fladdercat. We've got Derauft. We've got Baronk. Where are you guys from? It looks like YouTube's put me on a few people's homepages and you've found me, which is good. Very good. trim off these tiny little pieces that go into the front of this leg. Go sprue hunting for the right one. Gotta be here somewhere, right? Here we are. Wonder if I can cut this with the knife better than I can the... Answer, no. So it's that one, and then number 48, which is over here. Do 40k has 10% cool models, 70% average models, and 20% meh models. We got Hexen with the dude math in chat. Nice. What are some examples of the 10% cool models, Hexen? What are your favourites? So, Baronk is from France. Nice. We got Fladdercat from Sweden. Good stuff. AOS has like 50% great models, 49% cool models, and only 1% really bad models. Norgatron, Lapland. Haha. Nice. Fladdercat is close to Lapland. That's pretty cool. Hey, look, we got a long-time hobbyist, first time on the channel from Colorado. Tebrin, thank you for being here, sir. A long time in the hobby. So, how many models have you got? What models have you got? It's always exciting when we get someone with a potentially ginormous collection in the chat. Let's hear all about it. Ha, Fladdercat, I was going to say too much snow. Snow is better than rain. Yeah, all we get in the UK is rain. All day, every day at the minute. So, De Ralph really likes the Exodus and the Lazarus model. Nice. If you've got some models you want to share with us, then go join the Discord. If you put ! Discord in the chat, you will, yeah, ! Discord will give you a link. You can come and have a look. Come and get involved. Tommy, I joined your Discord and send you a friend request on Discord. Yeah, but you feel a little bit like a bot, Tommy. Like, you haven't said anything about Warhammer. Kindly accept my request. It all smells a little bit botty. And we don't like smelling the botty around here. Hellbrecht and Sword Brethren.
Thank you for following my stream.
Ooh, we got another follower, bro. Following the stream. Following the stream. Bonsoir. Following the stream. Following the stream. From France, let's say bonsoir. Baron, good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. The 1% are all Fire Slayers. I actually really like the Fire Slayers. Morty, Angron are good examples. Nice. And Lion. I have both Morty and Angron. I do not have Lion. Sai is here. Yo! Hellbrecht and Sword Brethren. Yeah, the pile shrinks and grows. Ebbs and flows. Smiles and frowns. Ups and downs. Sold, traded most of my old metal Chaos Space Marines and my fantasy models. to consolidate and get my kid started with his own 40k army. Nice, that must be a proud moment. What has the kid gone for? No wild gigantic collection like some people out there. Well, any amount of collection is fun to discuss, fun to see in the Discord if you're a Discord kind of guy. Can't wait to see you painting it tomorrow. Yeah, Si, you're going to be back tomorrow for the Lord of Schools. Should be a fun stream. Not that making Tau isn't fun. Who doesn't enjoy Tau? Right about Tau, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out, Tau, Funk Soul Brother. I've almost definitely put that one on upside down. Looks right boz-eyed. Are they supposed to point down or up? Ah, they're supposed to point down. This is why you pay attention and don't just keep talking to people in the chat. Otherwise you... Oh, I did that one right. By accident. Haha! Victory! Gotta celebrate the small wins. How's this bit go on? Like so. Righty-ho. For the greater good. Baronk dropped on the Twitch to drop a follow out there as well. Well, aren't you an absolute hero? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I was going to say gracias. That's not the right one, is it? What's thank you in French? Completely slipped my mind. Merci, that's it. Merci bien. Merci. Yeah, appreciate that, Baronk. I'm looking forward to seeing you getting involved in the Discord. Nice. Sigh, because if you forget, I get $100. That is true. Hey, Norgatron subbed. Subbed on the Twitch. Subbed on the Twitch. It's Norgatron, baby. It's subbed on the Twitch. It's Norgatron, baby. Oh, what a celebratory moment we had there. Thank you, Norgie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. He chose the Ultramarines. We've got a blueberry. We've got another blueberry in the family. He gets very upset when I paint the bodies on the bases of my word bearers blue. Nice. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I've got a shelf of blueberries. Not painted any on the stream for quite a while, actually. Maybe we'll do some between now and Christmas. Basically, all non-chapter specific Space Marines and Space Gnomes are just average. Your plates and spheres. That's a big chunk of 40k. Merci from so long. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Bonjour, we're doing all the French in chat. Look at this, look at us go. The Imperial Fist. Yeah, I paint all of the Space Marine bodies on my base as Imperial Fist because of Psy. Goddamn blueberries! Ciboire, I don't know what that means, but I read it out, so who knows. Yo, dead man. Ha! It's Banana Man. Right. Let's see if I can stick 3 more bits of plastic together, and that'll be a whole page completed in just over an hour. Oh, crumbs. Well, let's just check if anyone joined the Discord and I need to give them a role. No, the last person we had was the Twitch bot. So we'll ignore them. No role for you. I'm hoping Teberin can maybe figure out the Discord. It'd be cool to see you there. And also, of course, we want Fladdercat in the Discord. I mean, even the name. Fladacat, all the way from Sweden. Let's get you guys in the Discord. I'm surprised none of the new people have entered the competition either. I mean, the only thing better than Warhammer is free Warhammer. Am I right? I mean, there's no rush. You've got between now and Christmas Eve to get your entry in. And we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so plenty going on, plenty to get involved with if you so desire. Ghost kill, ghost kill, ghost kill, it's a ghost kill. Not at my PC at the moment. Okay, no worries. Might join later. Yeah, I mean, by all means. Join whenever you like. It'll be good to have you there. If not, it's good to have you here. Thank you for watching. Are you on your phone? If you're watching on your phone, does that mean there's something you should be doing, but you're getting distracted by our stream instead? That's nice. Don't fall off your chair again today. Yeah. Yesterday I celebrated 300 subscribers a little bit too vigorously, and yeah, I didn't think anyone really noticed that. No one mentioned it. I was like, oh, good. I'm safe. I thought someone was going to have clipped it and put it in the Discord or something. So yeah, I was happy to have avoided that shame. But yeah, I was super happy to hit that goal yesterday. I'm never going to let you forget. Yeah, on my phone. So, what are you up to, Fladacat? Are you at work? Are you at school? University? On a bus? What's going on? Should we see if anyone's posted anything cool in the Discord? Let's have a quick look. Models and miniatures. Phaedros isn't even in the chat at the minute, but they're posting in the Discord. That's cool. I've been having fun with Contrast. Nice. They look like slimy zombies. Slime zombies. Nice. Looks like something out of Goosebumps. I like it. Hey, Baronk. I'm new around. Thought I'd share a few minis as an introduction. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ooh. Baronk. What an excellently painted army that is. Genestealer Cults. I like it. Very good. Très bien. Ooh. Oh, is that the mini of the month you've painted, Baronk? Looking good. Nice. Nice collection, man. I like it. I like it. Nice, thank you for sharing, Bronk. Appreciate that. Just read Flattercat's message. Found the stream taking a shit, and now I'm watching Clone Wars. Oh, I like it. Sounds about right. You're taking a shit while I talk shit. We're all having fun. Hexen's got to get off. Thanks for being here, Hexen. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully see you again soon. So long. I think it's similar to San Simonac. It is indeed the mini of the month. As I'm planning on doing Death Watch, I thought I'd get some training first. Very happy with the results. I would be myself. It's a fantastic job you've done there, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing. By all means, have a look around, get involved with the channels, pop into some of the streams, and keep me up to date with how you're getting on. Thank you for joining in. Right, I'm so close to having finished the first page of my first battlesuit. Right, let's see if I can concentrate for more than 30 seconds. Here we go. Alright, that's going to go in there like that, I think. Do the other leg on the other side. Oh, oh no! Are that like these little... Oh dear, it's all gone horribly wrong here. Let me try again. Uh-oh. Well, I've dropped it, but it seems to be in a reasonable position. Does that look like the picture? I don't know. It's only Tau, not the end of the world. Black Sigil is back. What, you've been and decorated gingerbread already? Has it taken me that long to do this one bit of plastic? Average dude in the house. Cool, you're doing Tau. Yeah, I'm doing Tau to celebrate somebody's birthday. I forget whose birthday it was. If I'm honest, I thought it was yours, but here we are. Someone asked for it for their birthday, so here we are doing Tau on a Tuesday. The French are quite an artistic peoples. I have been to the Louvre in Paris. That's got a fair bit of art in it. No, okay, it's not already been gingerbread time. Okay, that's cool. I thought time had flown by then. Baronk, your Usharan looks amazing. Nice. Kind words, bouncing swords. It is. Average dude, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, we are making the Tau because of you. You asked for it and you got it. Happy birthday, average dude. Happy birthday, average dude. Happy birthday, average dude. You're getting old. Black Sigil went to hang some Christmas lights outside. Nice. Good stuff. Right. I think that's how the leg's supposed to go on. I declare page 1 complete. Oh yeah, I needed to check which assembly Hexen wanted, blue or green. He did tell me. I'll have to scroll back up in the chat at some point.
Ooh, it's time for some feet. Nice. Let's find the feet. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Tears in my eyes and the prince steps to it. The rhyme is a football and I win him through it. Hey. Oh, so it's his fault. Yeah, everybody, average dude's fault that we're doing Tao today. Throw some of your rotten fruit towards average dude. And don't forget to wish him happy birthday as well. Anybody else has an upcoming birthday or any particular requests for the stream, by all means, send me a message, let me know. And if anybody wants to send me their war cry so that I can press it on a button, like Lazy did yesterday. Lazy sent me this, so now I can press this button and you hear Lazy go. Hopefully you heard that, otherwise I'm going to look a bit stupid. Nothing new there. But by all means, send me your war cries and they will be used on the stream. Right, that's one toe. Chop out the other toe. 46. Haha, no rotten fruit for the birthday boy. Happy birthday from Sweden, from Fladdercat as well. Good stuff. For my birthday, I got a Le Mans Russ, and I built it in like 2 hours. That is impressive. It's taken me 1 hour and 17 minutes to make the legs of a Ghost Keel battlesuit. I like being distracted by you guys though. Makes my life more interesting. So we have a foot. Now we need to make a second one. The tracks are a nightmare to put on. How old's the model? Because the tracks on like the Rhino are quite easy and the Rhino's quite old. I've seen some people make them with actual working tracks as well, which is pretty cool. pretty sure it's a bit old. Yeah, I've not heard of a new one for a while. Although I'm certainly not the fountain of all knowledge. You guys collectively know a hell of a lot more than I do. Here's a question for you. Do any of you guys actually buy the codexes? Or do you use an app for all the stats and stuff? I'm intrigued. I do love my birthdays. A joyous reminder that I'm one step closer to my demise. Nice. I always think of it as another lap around the sun. That's one way to look at it. So guys, do you buy codexes? Have any of you got any codexes? Just interested as to whether they really sell any of them or not. Right, I've got 2 feet. 2 feet ready to go on 2 legs. We are doing well. However, we need the base. Oh, I think it's this base, right? Anybody want to play a game of guess the age of the base? Nothing is too expensive for my beloved Gene Stealer cults. So I got the limited edition codex. Nice. Plan on getting the Flesh Eater Battle Tomb as well. Okay, that's good. Black Sigil, I buy all of the army books, but still use an app for army list making. Okay, yeah, cool. Arnold, welcome back to the chat. Thanks for being here, sir. I did a thing. I bought an 11-litre glass pot for all my dice. Nice. Have you got a big collection of dice then, Arnold? You must have. 11 litres is ridiculous. Look forward to seeing that in the Discord. And Baronk gets most of the hardback books for Necromunda as well, because it is the best game and I believe in showing it with my wallet. Nice, good stuff. Evening all from Arnold. Arnold de Gons. I still have a bunch to paint before I play. Okay. But still start with online stuff, I think. 11th edition's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, probably coming fairly soon. When do we reckon the 11th edition starter box will come out? Summer? Gotta be summer, right? 7 likes. We've had many people talking, but only 7 likes on the stream. Arnold has got codexes for all armies. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. 2017 on the base, says Blood for the Blood God. Anybody else want to guess the year that's on the bottom of this base? Gene Stealer what now? Oh, cult. That's not what I heard at first. Major Havoc with a filthy mind in chat.
Thank you for joining in, sir. Good to have you here. How you getting on, Major Havoc? Arnold. Up to 43 days. So it's early next year. What's 43 days? That's not very long. Oh, 43 days. Oh, for the jar. For the 11-litre jar. 43 days deliveries? Ah, all armies that you have, not all armies. Ah, okay. That's the thing. I've got 10 different armies, so that's 10 different codexes. I'm going to end up spending hundreds of pounds on codexes for them to go out of date. So long. Only army books I got were the old fantasy Lizardmen books. Ah, Lizardmen were cool. What are the Lizardmen called nowadays? I do love the silly names they used to have. Yeah, the Orcs still have all the silly names. Orcs the best. Whoa. Summer, I have heard, but still got most of the army to paint. 3 pox walkers and 2 plague marines painted. Takes me 10 to 15 hours a model. Wow, you must be a good painter then. I can't even concentrate for that amount of time. Delivery of the glass pot. Yeah, it's alright, Arnold. No worries, man. Yeah. So in January, maybe even February, you're going to end up with a massive amount of pot. Pot in the Netherlands. Who would have thought? Seraphon. Ah, yeah, that's what they're called nowadays. Tommy, you have not accepted my Discord request. No, because you're a bot. No bots required. I'm going to send you a load of pictures, and if you can tell me which ones are traffic lights, I will accept you into the Discord. Not as bad a name as Duradin or Elves. Why couldn't they just rename the dwarves to Dwarves? Still wearing the Christmas jumper. This will be worn every day now. Every day till the big guy with the beard and the red jacket comes down the chimney. Or you can just call them Dorwy, as they still call them. Yeah, there's been quite a few renamings when you start to think about it. I also used to spend around 1 full day on a model start to finish because I thought I was thorough. Now I try not to spend more than 3 hours on a model. Well, we do 3 hours a stream. So if you come and start on a model at the start of our stream and get to the end, you'll have done about 3 hours. So that's pretty cool. Should probably put these feet on. We've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half, and this is all I have to show for it. Right, what I need to do really is get these a little bit sticky. And then put the feet on and hold them on the base. Probably the best way to do it, alright? Ooh, another bot. A bit more obvious though, that bot. Ban. I'm not a bot. But Tommy, you've not spoken about Warhammer at all. You came in, asked about something, immediately sent me a friend request and joined the Discord. At this point, it's a lot of fuck around and find out while painting. I'm finding faster ways, but there's so much details on the Death Guard units, and I want them to look neat. See, I'm the opposite with my Death Guard. I like them to look disgusting. Like this. This is what we like. Nice, filthy Death Guard with big rusty chains, mouldy skulls. We've got all of the insides and the pustules. Rusty. I like rusty spoons. Really enjoyable to paint this, though. And to put it together was really fun as well. Looking forward to carrying on with that. Probably do a bit of it on... I was going to say on tomorrow's stream, but that's the Lord of Schools. Can't forget the big boy Lord. Doesn't seem to want to stand. What have I missed? Oh, the leg isn't stuck on. That's not helping, is it? Well, that didn't end well. Right, let's just hold this like this. See what happens. That should be alright. Let's leave it like that for a little bit. We need an Are You Human check for him. Well, he's asked if I only do painting whilst I'm not painting and haven't painted all stream. Well, yes, they will look disgusting, but well painted is a better way of putting it. Okay. It's a fine line to be well painted and disgusting. I look forward to you joining the Discord. It'll be pretty cool to see. Pretty cool. Bronk. Trying to use less time and cut corners and get something neat. Yeah, I think the more you paint, the more you learn and you figure out the bits that you are good at and the bits that you aren't so good at. Major Havoc. He does mainly talking, with some putting together models, followed by a spotter painting and card pack opening. Very well summed up, Major Havoc. Very well summed up. Fladdercat has base coated the Plague Marines and dry brushed them. Okay. A lot of trim, a lot of corrosion. Yeah, what are you using for the corrosion, Fladdercat?
Yo.
Once I get better brush control, it will go faster. Nice. Oh, So Long's posted some stuff in the Discord. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, Lizardmen. Seraphon. Seraphon, Seraphon, I like you, Seraphon, Seraphon. So long, so long. Ooh yeah, baby. Quite proud of how bad it turned out and not priming them before gluing them onto the bases. Yeah, looks good, man. Looks good. I like the use of the newspaper. Bog bless. Ooh, got something posted in the pet pictures as well. Sai with the new cat, the little kitten, and its sharp claws. It's a very cute looking cat you've got there, Sai. Tommy, I don't actually like talking in public. That's why I asked for your Discord. Because I'm not actually good at English. Hey, your English is very good for me. And it's a good place to practice talking in public and using your English. So, answer me this, Tommy. Do you have any Warhammer models? Hey, Casper's in the Discord. There's a story behind this. It's the banned Christmas ornament. I was young and working retail. This figure hit the store and went viral. You can see why. Well, yeah. Naughty, naughty. Corporate order all locations to destroy all stock, and I pilfered one and kept it safe. Nice. Nice. Flattercat's joined the Discord. Welcome, Flattercat. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Look at So Long's glorious brush priming station as well. Ah, nice. So Tommy, if you want to message me in Discord, you can message me. By all means, send me a message in there, whatever you want to talk about. Message me in the Discord, let's have a chat. For rust, I have a watered down Rhinox hide with some red in it. Then a very watered down Joker orange for the bronze parts. I have a Nurgle green and Calidor sky. Till I get a nice turquoise. That sounds really good, Feathercat. Sounds like you're already doing pretty impressive stuff with the paint. So have you painted other stuff before? Or is this like your first hobby painting? Because that's some impressive technique you've got there. Haha, Casper. Yes, I've already seen it, Casper. Impressive little Santa situation you've uploaded there. The claws are very sharp. I have over 100 cuts. Sigh, not good. You're getting slaneshed. Hi and how? Hello. How is here? Welcome to the chat, How. Thank you for returning to my stream. How are you getting on, Hal? Right, do we reckon this is dried? Let's remove the support. Yeah, looks pretty reasonable, right? So it's been well over an hour and a half, and all I've managed to do is put these legs together for my ghost skill. Well, that's technically 2 pages that I've done. Oh, I didn't realise the ghost kill actually has a person inside it that you have to put in. Not like a dreadnought where it's just got a sarcophagus. You have not accepted my request, so I can't message you yet. You can message me without being my friend, right?
Why on earth would you bother a cat after the first few scratches? Sometimes it's the cuteness, though. It lures you in with the cuteness. My cat's too lazy to scratch anything anymore. She is a lazy boy. And I've made a song. How? Is that the one that you sent me? It's pretty cool, that song. I liked it. Very computer game music. Sounds nice. I like it. So you can't... Surely you can't see this guy's head once I've put all the stuff on it. So why is it giving me an option of heads? I don't know, I've never made a ghost kill before. I've never made a battlesuit before. Can you see the head somehow once it's assembled? Does it matter which head I choose? My cats are aware I fight back and I'm bigger and faster. That's it. You are the apex predator. And Hal's song is called Lust for Blood. Nice. Give you all good detail and then it's covered up by bad detail on the bigger parts, and that's Warhammer. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum 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 ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Ooh, Flattercat's posted in the Discord. Posted, oh nice, posted some Death Guard with a really nice glow. I like it. Oh, and a Poxwalker as well. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing. Bum 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 ba dum dum ba dee dee dee. Better details come from the decals in the pen. Speaking of painting, can't wait for Wednesday. Yeah, you looking forward to the Lord of Schools? I mean, I don't know how much of it I'll get painted because it's a huge model. To be fair, it'll probably be... I'll do some dry brushing, some shading, and some skulls. And that'll be all that I achieve. But maybe every time I get 100 subscribers, I'll paint a bit more of the Lord of Schools. Seems fair. I'm looking forward to you forgetting and giving me $100. An elephant never forgets, sigh. Don't do me like that, man. Well, you get 3 hours of Lord of Schools tomorrow. Regardless of what we achieve, that's still 3 hours of Lord of Schools. And then the quicker we get another 100 subscribers, the quicker you get to see it again. Just paint the fucking thing. Little and often. It's the best way to enjoy the finer things in life. Little and often. Casper! I survived the most boring council meeting. I'm in the council. Okay, you're in the council. Who doesn't enjoy a good, boring meeting? I've got a conference all day on Thursday. And most of the presentations of the finance numbers are stuff that I've put together anyway, so... Yawn. Was a bit down that I wouldn't get to paint tonight, but here I am. Good stuff. What are you painting, Casper? Casper! The friendly ghost. Oh, I dropped him. How did you get in that tree? I fell. Right, Miniman. Miniman. Ready to go. I'm going. I just came here to see how y'all was. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Hal. Thanks for better. If you can say what Ring of Hell Lust for Blood is. Get a choice to ring. New I'm going to work on. Yeah, send me a message, Hal. Let's have a chat about that song. Message me in Discord. Sigh, next Monday you should build some Necrons. Bloody hell, you're queuing up next week's stream, Sai. Yeah, I've got some Necrons ready to be made, so if people are happy for that, we can do some Necrons next week. There we go. He is sat in his contraption. Oh, the next bit's got a load of do not glue signs on it, so I'll have to pay some attention to that because do not glue doesn't usually end very well for me. Yeah, I got a couple of Necron boxes ready to be made, so yeah, we can definitely do a bit of that. With a little bit of that, we can make it through the night. Why do I even pay you $0 an hour? Yeah, we can do Necrons on Monday. Let's have a go. We can get some of those made. Blood for the Blood God. I want to see the Ruinator, but that'll never happen. What do you want to say, Blood for the Blood God? Ruinator special at 500 subs? Maybe I'll work out an extra long stream between now and Christmas just for you. I'll figure something out, don't you worry. To be fair, you get more chaos here than anything else, so can't be too upset. Do you ever paint parts before you put things together? No, I did on my first army, and I've long since passed the level of patience required for that. I'm not a particularly good painter or a patient painter, so painting things before you put them together means that you paint a lot more than you need to. So that's not for me. I try to find a good mix of speed and quality, get it ready for the tabletop, and then it goes on the shelf. Right, so I need that bit. 71, 70 and 86. That's number wang. It's always the last sprue you look for. Oh, I don't think it's even this sprue. 70, 71. Come on. Where are you? Why am I always getting bamboozled? Oh, there's... Ah, there they are. There's 70 and 71. Baronk. Alright, I'm back. Went and got myself a coffee. A coffee at this time? You will never sleep. Fetched my death watch in cursor to remind myself of how goated I am. Haha, nice. I like it. 500 substream should be 4 hours and 30 minutes, and you should try to build because your own built boxes. Yeah, I think 500 substream should be 5 hours. Why not? 5 hours for 500 subs. Yeah, 300 substream tomorrow will be 3 hours. 400 substream, 4 hours. 500 substream, 5 hours. Why not? Let's do it. Let's get the Lord of Skulls painted. And then bust out the Ruinator for Blood for the Blood God. You could build and paint Nagash's greatest servant, Lord Croak. I've pulled Nagash, the trading card, twice out of the packs that we open at the start of the stream, but never Lord Croak. I'd be happy to hang about till 500 for the night. Also, chaos is love, chaos is life. Anything else, just not heresy, yeah. Got to enjoy the heresy. Fair point, I just find it so difficult catching some places and I fuck everything up, which in turn takes even more time. Yeah, I try my best. Sometimes I get some nice results, sometimes I mess it all up and it's not great, but as long as I'm having fun and I'm learning, then it's not the end of the world, right? If it really turns to utter trash, you can just take the paint off and start again, right? Worst comes to the worst. I like to keep all my models just to see where I've come from, really. Right, number 86. Why would it be on the same sprue as the other two pieces? 86.
Pura is in the Twitch chat. Pura. Hey, yo. How you doing? How have you been? How's your day been? I'm telling you, they're never on the sprues. They only appear on them when you're about to give up. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Coward. I'd do 1 hour a sub. 500-hour stream. I did a 12-hour stream playing World of Warcraft once. And I tell you what, that was so tiring. Plus, there was hardly anyone here when I used to play World of Warcraft, so I was talking to myself for most of the time. Don't you know I'm local?
How does this go together? Oh, maybe, okay.
Fiddly fiddly.
So, can I glue those two first and then slot the other bit in, do we reckon? Will this slot? Ah, I'm glad I saw that. It's got a do not glue sign on it. Told you I don't pay enough attention. So put in do not glue. Has to be very, very clear. Crumbs. Let that dry a sec before I put the next bit in. In fact, I might go and have a quick wee. You were a WoW streamer? Ew, unfollow, unsub and unfriend. No! Papi! Yeah, that's what I first started doing last year. I mean, are you really a WoW streamer if you're only streaming to yourself? I couldn't do it. I'd be taking smoke breaks to keep my sanity. I might have to start smoking to gain some sanity. I didn't realise you could get sanity from somewhere. I've always just been insane. Casper, I'm contemplating painting the army painter orc. You've put it in the Discord. And yes, numbers meetings are the worst. I'm the numbers guy. Put all the numbers together. Right, let's have a quick look in the Discord then, shall we? What has Casper shared? Ah! Dude, that's sick. That's exactly the sort of thing I was asking for yesterday. In yesterday's stream, I was saying, I need to find a big green boy. Yeah, that looks really cool, man. I look forward to seeing that assembled and painted. WoW is really its own kind of crack. Yeah, I've swapped one addiction for another. From WoW to Warhammer. Yeah, I played WoW for a long, long time. Quit it cold turkey in order to stream more Warhammer, and here we are. Flattercat, gotta hit the pillow. Nice stream. Hope I can catch you painting that Mortarion. Yeah, Mortarion will probably get painted in a few weeks' time. We've got quite a lot on the go between now and then. But if you want to watch it being put together, you can watch one of the streams back. I'm going to chop up the video and make a little short on YouTube
feel free to go check out the shorts. But thank you for being here, Fladacat. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I will see you in the Discord and maybe in some future streams. Have a good sleep. Casper, that is a big green boy. It is, sir. I like it. Right, whilst that dries, I'm going to go and have a quick wee. Happy for plastic crack. Much more appealing than my other addictions. Yeah, I mean, this addiction's got me in less trouble than most other addictions, so that's good. Certainly less frowned upon by the public. Right, where were we? Number 67, glue it on, glue it on. This has been quite a nice little model to put together, to be honest. Quite enjoyed this. Enjoyed some good amounts of chat in the stream as well. Got about an hour left to go. For those that can stick it out to the end. Yeah, I didn't get on very early today. I was watching the season finale of a show I've been watching on Netflix. So that ate into the stream a little bit. Anybody else been watching anything good recently? Any recommendations? Oh. Okay, so the big bits get the glue on them, and the bits in the middle need to be free to move, is what this is telling me. Okay, okay. Was it Bridgerton? No, I have never seen Bridgerton. Is it any good? I've been watching a show called Absentia, and I've just finished season 2 of 3. Bronk. I'm knee deep in Supernatural. Nice. And of course, Stranger Things. Yes, I am up to date with Stranger Things. Looking forward to the conclusion between now and Christmas. But yeah, Absentia's good. Been enjoying that. Casper. What, you're giving Bridgerton a score of 100%? Wow, you're a real fan. I've never even seen it. Oops. Okay, I get it. So that goes like that. This, where's the other bit? This bit goes in there. Okay. And the rest of it gets glued, right? Oh, bollocks. Whoopsie! I think I need to try this from a different angle. Not quite getting it right here. Where'd that bit go? So this one goes like that. I get that. Whoops. Maybe I just try this piece and then glue. I think it should be easier to do it like this. Like softly, softly. And just try and gently slot this one in. Yeah, there we go. That's it, right? Haha! Cool. So these bits still move, which is what it wanted me to achieve. So far, so good. So we still will be able to see this guy then, hopefully. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Man, the Ghost Kill is such a cool model. Yeah, it's my first battle suit out of this box that is behind me. So we've got a few battle suits to work our way through. Although maybe I'll just do the Ghost Kill on stream and the rest in the privacy of my own home. Haha, cheeky fellow. That's me. I'm a cheeky little chappy. Having the fun on YouTube and Twitch. And if there's anyone that hasn't joined in the chat yet that's watching in the background, by all means, give us a little wave. Give us a little wave and let's have a little fun, shall we? Right. Now I've got some more bits to stick on. 92 and 91. 1991, the year of my birth. Well, that's 92.
Oh yeah, we never looked at the year that the base was made. I think only one person guessed. And I can't remember what the guess was. It's been a busy chat today, which has been nice. Very good, very nice. So let's have a look. 2013 was the correct answer on what year was the base made. I think from memory the guess in chat was 2017. So are any of you guys looking forward to perhaps a little bit of plastic from Santa? Anyone likely to get anything Warhammer related for the festive season? Well, I chopped that up a little bit haphazardly. Luckily, this bit goes on there anyway. So, not the end of the world. Disaster averted. Now I just need to find 80 and 79. Ooh, Pura is hopefully getting a combat patrol under the tree. Which one, Pura? What are you hoping to receive? Sai is hoping to get Warhammer as well. Anything in particular that you're hoping for, Sai? Or is any plastic better than no plastic? Just noticed like the tip of my finger. I don't know if it will zoom in. Look how many times I've jammed this knife into the end of my finger. Just continually slicing my finger with this knife. Good job the ends of my fingers are hard from playing guitar for so many years, isn't it? Baronk. I think I've been pretty clear with my relatives. Getting some Death Watch Space Marines will make me really happy. Let's wait and see. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully Santa has got your list. And hopefully you're on Santa's nice list. You haven't been too naughty. Pura. I only really collect Death Guard. Ah, and you don't have any Death Guard Combat Patrol yet. Because there are 2 Death Guard Combat Patrols. But I suspect my brothers will get me the Heavies headset, which is a good grade headset for listening to metal and stuff. Nice, that's good. I listen to a lot of metal. What sort of bands are you listening to, Baronk? Sai is looking for more Imperial Fists. Banana Man. Haha, mistyped. I put brothers plural, but I've only got 1. Okay. I have 1 brother. Je ne pas de ceux. Let's glue this on. Give it a bit of a glue. Glue, glue. Is that piece from earlier on appropriately? I have a tendency to put pieces like that on the wrong way around. I have to double check that. I have put it on the wrong way around. Is it rescuable? Ooh. Now it's gone on the floor. Oh, I found it. That is lucky. I mean, it's covered in a lot of hair. Yeah, buggered that up a little bit. But I think it's rescued. This is why you have to pay attention. But I prefer talking to chat rather than paying attention, so here we are. And then after saying that, I then glued the next piece on wrong as well. Right, we got there in the end. Shoddy work, but it'll do. So long, I wish I had a brother. My sister lives on an entirely different plane of existence than I do. Haha, in what kind of way so long? The current stuff, a lot of Bad Omens and Sleep Token, along with bands like Nothing More, Hollywood Undead and Starset. Yeah, I'm a big metalcore kind of guy. I mean, look at my Ibanez collection. And if you look at the YouTube shorts on my channel, all the music in the YouTube shorts, so all the guitar, the bass and the drums, is all me. I made all of that. So yeah, big fan of metalcore. I've seen many, many bands. Been to Download Festival a lot. So what are your favourite bands that you've seen live then, Baronk? You ever been to Hellfest? It's a popular festival in France, right? Right, let's start gluing some of this on, shall we? Wow, those pieces went on nicely. Happy with that. She has a career, bought a house with her boyfriend, and I'm a loser who cleans shitters and will die alone in an apartment.
Well, there's no need to die alone. I mean, even if you get an imaginary friend, I think that doesn't count as alone, right? And you can buy some fish, get some fish in a tank, maybe work your way up to a hamster. And if my shitters weren't clean, I'd be very upset, so... Whilst it's a thankless task, you're a key worker. Haha, I've been eyeing this collection of yours behind you for the better part of the stream. Yeah, I can plug it in and have a bit of a play, maybe in a future stream. Or if you're ever in the Discord at the weekend. Do you play any instruments? Baronk or Baron K? I prefer Baronk. I like it. It sounds onomatopoeic. I've unfortunately never been to Hellfest. It's a ride to even get tickets. Okay. But I saw Bad Omens last week and nothing more the week before that. So far, I believe Bad Omens are the best on stage. Okay. Have you seen Hollywood Undead? Hollywood Undead are awesome live. Very good. Oh, I have options. Is that options? Yeah, so I can put any of these in the... Can you see these options? Which of these shall I put in the ghost keel? Which one? What are we thinking? Pick a number. Somebody pick a number. We need a variant. $68, $69 or $76? What should we do? 76, the most complicated one. Okay, let's go for it. And you've been Major Havoc slightly too late with a 69, dude. The little radar dish, why not? Looking to get into guitar, got books and stuff. Haven't taken the time yet. Yeah, go for it. Never too late to learn. Have a bit of a go. Get into it, see how you find it. Then your ends of your fingers can be nice and hard like mine. I wish I could have seen Hollywood Undead live. I've been listening to them for like 12 years and never managed to. Okay, well, the time will come, my friend, I'm sure. I first saw Hollywood Undead in maybe 2009, I want to say. That was a long time ago. And I saw them again about 2016, something like that, maybe 17. Very good band live. I was supposed to see them in December last year on the Falling in Reverse tour, but Falling in Reverse cancelled the tour, so it didn't happen in the end. Which was a shame. Went all the way to Cardiff for nothing. Radar dish, it's radar dish time. Instead of 69, which Major Havoc wanted me to do.
What we're doing 76, 73 and 72. Well, there's 73. Chop it out. Chop it up, chop it in. Let me begin. Don't battle me, that's a sin. You would pick the most fiddly option. I was 8 years old when you first saw Hollywood Undead live. Nice. Fair to say I couldn't make it. Yeah, that was my third download festival in 2009. They opened the main stage, but they weren't even on, like if you Google it, they weren't even on any of the posters. And I find it really weird because like I Googled it once when I was saying to someone, oh yeah, I saw Hollywood Undead open the main stage. And they were like, no you didn't, they didn't play that year. And I was like, well they did, I watched them do it. They opened the main stage on the Friday, I remember it like it was yesterday, they were awesome. And he was like, oh well, it's not on the posters so you're making it up. I was like, well, this is a good example of not believing everything you read on the internet, my friend. Because they were definitely there. I've also seen Will Smith's wife perform with her metal band that nobody knows existed. They were called Wicked Wisdom, and she did harsh metal vocals. Jada Pinkett Smith. Right, let's put this radar dish together, shall we? Nice. Does that fit in like that? Or does it go the other way? Can't possibly go the other way, can it? Oh, it does go the other way. So the radar faces backwards, that's kind of weird. Makes me feel like I've somehow put it on backwards. Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Ooh, 84 and 85. I think 85 is the one I cut out first by mistake. Oh no, that was 84. This is 85. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. It always gets quiet this sort of time in the evening. We start off with 100-mile-an-hour chat, and eventually people go to bed. Not Barunk though. Barunk's too busy having another coffee. Also, a bit of French pride. I saw Shaka Ponk around 5 times live. I've never even heard of Shaka Ponk. Although I have, do you know who I have seen? I saw Chunk, no Captain Chunk. They're a French band. They were very good. And also, when I used to book bands back in the day, I booked a French band called Atomic Garden. Now, I don't think anyone's ever heard of Atomic Garden, but I'll tell you what, they put a very good show on. Very much doubt they even exist anymore. But yeah, they came all the way over and played one of my events. What sort of music is Shaka Ponk? Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Tell you what, I put the Piranha together a couple of weeks ago. This is infinitely better to put together than the Piranha, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that right now, free of charge. That Piranha was horrible to put together. That's another page done by the time I glue this. Glue this on, shall we? See if we can get this body onto the legs before the end of the stream, shall we? Not far to go.
Chaka Ponk's a pretty big name in France. Very militant with hard rock sounds. Okay, I'll check them out. Drop them in the music chat in the Discord. That'd be cool to listen to. So let me run you through the bands who I have tattoos of. Bring Me the Horizon, A Day to Remember, Linkin Park, Slipknot. Yeah, some cool bands, some pretty good bands, all of which I've seen live. So, 83 to 82. Let's chop it up and stick it on.
Hey, Simon. Gotta go. I know I'm not missing it tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you there, Mr. Imperial Fist. Don't be late. Should be a good stream. I'm going to have to put the camera up really high so I can fit the whole thing on screen. It's a big model. 120 quid. Alright, let's do the other side. We need 94 and 95. I'm going to get this body on top of these legs. And then I'm going to open some Warhammer 40,000 trading cards, which will then become a YouTube short next month. And then I'll say au revoir. But between now and then, we've got to get this body on these legs and talk more about metal bands. Done a terrible job of clipping that off the sprue. I don't know how I'd managed that. So I just need piece number 98 and then we can start gluing it onto the legs. Hey, Opticopy's back. Not seen you for a while, sir. Opticopy, what are we building tonight? We are building the Ghost Keel battlesuit from the Tau Empire. Whilst you are busy with your last possessed after finishing that Master of Possession I showed on the Discord. Ah, yeah, I saw that. You even put a little paint guide, which was pretty cool. Then I have a whole bunch of stuff to pick from. Yeah, welcome to the ranks of chaos, my brother. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying the possessed? Right, let's get this bad boy on top of the legs, shall we? Oops. They've been interesting. Easier to paint than the cultists I did before. Just due to model size. Yeah. The bigger the model, the more fun it is to paint a lot of the time. For me, anyway. Some people really like the detail. We've had some people in chat recently even saying that. Ah, was this bit supposed to glue down, the bit inside this? Now we can always figure that out at a later date. Yeah, that's nice. Logging off, time for sleep. Well, as people are starting to go, I'm going to open some packs and get on my way as well. Try and do a bit of a bigger stream tomorrow with the Lord of Skulls. Might do Chaos Rhino or Demon Prince after this. Ah, I saw you got the Demon Prince. That's pretty cool. I've got a Bloodthirster, which is a bit similar, and an Angron. Have a good sleep, Casper. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully see you again tomorrow for the Lord of Skulls. What's the competition that I saw in the Discord? Yeah, have a look in the Discord, man. All the information you need's there, and you can win some free Warhammer. But yeah, I'd be interested to see what you do with the Rhino. Are you sticking to Chaos Undivided for the Rhino, or are you going to particularly choose a Chaos God for it to represent? What are you thinking? And Baronk debated whether to share the most famous song or the one you like the most, and you did both. Nice. I'll listen to those at work tomorrow. I'll give you my feedback. So I assume this pivots out. Is this supposed to have been glued in there? Have I missed something here? No, it can't do, because if I glue that, then none of it will come apart. That must be how he jumps out then, right? I probably won't be able to catch the stream tomorrow. It's the missus's birthday. I got her tickets for the Smash Into Pieces show in Paris in May, which is coincidentally close to our anniversary. Oh, it's always good when they line up, when things line up like that. Double whammy. But happy birthday to the missus. Hope you have a good time. Hope she is pleased with the present. But what we're going to do to end today's stream, as we end every stream, is open up some collectible Warhammer, and in this instance, the collectible Warhammer product is trading cards. So for those of you that like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh!, now we have a Warhammer version that you can all watch me open now. Ah, there we go. OptiCopy figured out the competition and has entered. Good luck. That Battle Force box is just so full of stuff, I have no idea where to start with it. Yeah, I have every model from the Battle Force already, which is why I didn't buy it. Blood for the Blood God. Got back just for the end of Tao's Day. Yeah, this is what we did so far. We made this guy. He needs some arms, but we'll sort that at a later date. More than likely undivided for now as I start to get into 40k. We'll see what changes I make as I play more. After painting my Mountain of Grey. Nice. Yeah, I started with undivided. However, I painted it all red and black because I love Khorne. It's bigger than I thought. Well, that is what she said. Okay. 2 packs of 40k collectible cards. Here we go. What do we want to see then, guys? I want to see some orcs, because we've not had any orcs. Hey, Baronk's joined the competition as well. Good luck. Hopefully get some free Warhammer. If I win, are you shipping it all the way to South Africa? Affirmative. We'll work it out, Opticopy. But yes, if you're in South Africa, that is where the models will need to get to. Anything but orcs. Why, I order. Right, let's see what we get then, shall we? Without further ado. I want orcs. What do you guys want to see? And what's the betting that these cards are back to front, left and right? Hey, look at that. An Imperial Agent straight off the bat. Ooh, Dark Angels. Nice. Drakari. Death Watch. We've been talking about the Death Watch in chat today. Here we go. Black Legion. Terminator. Have you got some Terminators in that box? In your Chaos box? Opticopy? Can't remember what's in it now. More Death Watch. The Repulsor. Baronk was talking about a Repulsor earlier, or was it the Impulsor? Harlequin. The Death Jester. Nice. Final card. Black Templar. Predator Destructor. Double Death Watch for Baronk. Nice. You looked out there. So you don't have... There's no Terminators in the box. Ah, that's a shame. Well, you never know if you win. Hey, so long. We still have this pack to open yet, buddy. So, what do we reckon? What are we going to try and get? So long. You're a lizard man kind of guy, aren't you? So we can't get lizard men in this. Well, let's try and get something cool. I'm hoping for orcs. By far my favourite small creator. If I had scratch to spare, I'd support that way, but I'm out of work. Blood for the Blood God. You just being here and joining in is as much as I could ever ask for. No problem, sir. I appreciate the nice comment as well. Thank you very much. It's good to see you guys here. Haha, panini. Isn't that Italian bread? I do like a nice tuna and cheese panini. Talons of the Emperor, otherwise known as Custodes. Adeptus Sororitas. Tyranids Lictor. And then we've got... Thousand Suns. Norgatron would like that one. Ultramarines, who doesn't like a blueberry? Our first of two shinies coming up. Wow, look at that. Blood Angels, Sanguiner. The Exemplar of the Host. Now that is a pretty cool golden card. And our final card is... Black Templar, Terminator Squad. And it's the Purge version. You see the rarities in the bottom right corner? Purge is the rarest one of all. So that is pretty cool. Glad you guys were here to see that. Pull the Purge card. You're only supposed to get one Purge card per booster box. So that Black Templar Terminator Squad was it. So, as always, super pleased that you guys were here. Haha, damn loyalists. I have a soft spot for Black Templar. Knights. Pure, I want in the Knights. You can only get the Imperial Knights. For some reason, Chaos Knights aren't included, which is a little bit silly in my opinion. Can you get some bread out of these packs? I've certainly spent some bread to get the packs.
Havocs, nice. Venom Crawler, Lord Discordant and Hellstalker, Legionaries, Rhino and 2 Obliterators. Nice. It's a pretty good box, to be fair. Very good starter box for a Chaos Collector. The problem being I already have all of those things. Most of them I've already printed or made on the... painted or made on the stream as well. But anyway, just under the 3-hour mark today. But I have something for your soft spot. Throws. Chain next. Boom! We didn't get any bloody orcs again though, did we? Here I am sat in my orc jumper, my orc sweater. No orcs. War! I'm calling the war and they are not listening. They are not answering my call. My least completed page in the whole binder is the orc page, which is a little bit annoying. However, that is stream complete. Tow's Day finished. This is as far as we got because of you wonderful people distracting me with the chat. So, have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you in the stream tomorrow for some Lord of Schools action. If not, I'll see you in the Discord. Thank you for being here and I'll see you all soon. Nice. Thanks, Barong. Thanks, Opticopy. Purer and Blood for the Blood God. Opticopy needs some Terminators, bikes, some Chosen, Fabius Bile. I assembled Fabius Bile on the stream not that long ago. I got that for my birthday. And Abaddon. Oh, Abaddon's my favourite. I've got him ready to paint as well. Anyway, as much as I'd love to talk Chaos, thank you. Au revoir. Adios. Ciao. See you wonderful people soon.